Good day, ma'am.
Good day.
I was in the neighborhood doing some renovations, and I couldn't help but notice that your shingles are in very bad condition.
Really? I never noticed that before.
Oh, I'd hate to see your beautiful home and all your worldly possessions ruined as a result of a leak in the roof. If you like, I can show you what I mean.
Every year, thousands of seniors are affected by home renovation and other frauds targeting seniors. Remember that there are numerous types of frauds, and they can be originated in person, by phone, mail, and email. The common thread is that these people are criminals and they don't care about you. They care about themselves. If someone approaches you about home renovation, here are some good tips to follow. Make sure the work needs to be done. Ask someone else. Is the price competitive? Get 3 estimates. Did this person come to your home, and does he want money before the job is finished? If so, he needs a license. Check before you sign. Ask to see a business license, references, ID, and any trade certification. Remember, you don't have to make a commitment now. If you or someone you know has been approached by such a person or company, please call the Alberta Seniors Information Line at 1-800-642-3853. They will refer you to the most appropriate organization. If in doubt, check it out.
And 37. B10.
Bingo! 3502.
That's a great bingo. Winner wins $5,000.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Donovan. This is Bobby Baker calling. I'm just calling to congratulate you on your big win at bingo last week.
Who is this again?
Well, I'm a friend of Agnes's. She sits behind you at the bingo hall. Anyway, I also happen to handle Agnes's financial affairs, and I thought you'd be interested in a way I can help you double or even triple your money.
I don't usually do this kind of stuff, but I guess we can meet.
So, Mrs. Donovan, all I need you to do is to just sign right there, and we can get to work right away building your fortune. I should tell you that I do have information on a stock that's going to become very hot very soon. So the sooner you start signing, the sooner I can build your fortune for you.
But I don't really know anything about the stock market.
That's okay. You don't have to know much about it. You let me worry about that, and all you have to do is sit back and wait for your checks to arrive.
Every year, thousands of seniors are affected by investment and other frauds targeting seniors. Remember that there are several types of frauds, and they can be originated in person, by phone, mail, and email. If someone has contacted you about investments, here are some important tips to watch for. Has this person called out of the blue about your personal finances? Is the person or company reluctant to give written information about the company or broker? Are you being told that you will have nothing to worry about? The money will be monitored without your involvement? If so, be very careful. Always check credentials of any broker or firm by contacting the Securities Commission. The number is in the phone book. Always ask for written information about any investment before committing to any agreement. Never sign a contract without having a friend or lawyer check it over. Always ask about commissions. How much will the broker receive? If you or someone you know has been approached by such a person or company, please call the Alberta Seniors Information Line at 1-800-642-3853. They will refer you to the most appropriate organization. If in doubt, check it out.
Hello.
Mr. Turner, how are you today?
Oh, not bad, I guess.
Not bad. Well, Mr. Turner, how would you like to turn that not bad into absolutely fantastic?
What do you mean?
Well, Mr. Turner, what would you say if I told you you've just won a 60-inch high-definition television?
You've got to be kidding, of course.
Oh, Mr. Turner, I would never kid about something like that. This is definitely for real. However, this is also a limited time offer. So if you act right now, you will receive this prize for free. However, I do need a $250 shipping and handling charge. And that can come directly to me, and that can be paid in cash, money order, personal check, or credit card. Mr. Turner, do you have a credit card?
Oh, yeah, I've got a credit card.
Excellent, Mr. Turner. Remember, this is a limited time offer, and if you hesitate or delay, unfortunately, this prize will be defaulted to somebody else. Mr. Turner, why don't you go grab that credit card for me right now?
Yeah, all right, I'll go get it. I'll be right back.
Every year, thousands of seniors are affected by telephone and other frauds targeting seniors. Most times, the initial shock and excitement of hearing that you've won something big supersedes common sense and thus leads you to react different than you normally would. This senior didn't ask for the man's name, who he works for, where he was calling from, or even why he's been chosen for the prize. If someone calls you on the phone and promises you a free prize, but only if you act within a certain time frame and for a monetary requirement, here are some important tips to follow. Prizes are always free. Do not spend money to win a prize. Don't pay for products or services before delivery. Verify the organization's credentials through government or credit bureau checks. And remember, never give out credit card numbers or bank information over the phone. If you or someone you know has been contacted by such a person or company, please call the Alberta Seniors Information Line at 1-800-642-3853. They will refer you to the most appropriate organization. If in doubt, check it out.
Hey dear, looks like I found something on the email. Might be the answer to our problems.
Every year, thousands of seniors are affected by internet and other frauds targeting seniors. Internet fraud is becoming increasingly more aggressive and more frequent, and unfortunately preys upon the less computer savvy. Here are some warning signs if you're surfing the net and are in contact with such an ad. Is the ad an unsolicited contact? Does it advertise, "Get rich quick"? Does it ask for personal banking or credit card information? If so, here are some important facts to remember. Unsolicited contact is not a regular practice for legitimate businesses. If the ad or site requires a financial transaction of some sort, ensure that the site is secure and has an explanation of their security. Look for the lock icon. And remember, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. If you or someone you know has been contacted or had dealings with such a company or ad, please call the Alberta Seniors Information Line at 1-800-642-3853. They will refer you to the most appropriate organization. If in doubt, check it out.
Hey, Mom. Can I borrow $50 for gas so I can look for a job? I've got an interview as well this afternoon, so I'll be able to pay back the money I've been borrowing from you.
Oh, you've got an interview? Oh, that's grand. Hold on, I'll get you some money. You have been keeping track of what you owe me.
Yeah, Mom. It's all up here. Don't worry, you'll get it back. I'm your son. What, do you think I'm going to skip out on you or something?
Well, honey, how did the interview go yesterday?
What?
The interview?
Oh, yeah. It was okay. I don't think I got it, though. I'm not GQ enough for them. I do got this great line on a job driving truck for my buddy's company. The only thing is the course for the license is $750.
$750? Where on earth are you going to get that kind of money?
Well, Mom, I was wondering if you could dip into your RRSP for me. If this works out, Mom, we'll be on easy street. The pay's great. Just think, I can finally square up all the money I borrowed from you.
Oh, Danny.
The scenario you just saw is a blatant example of financial abuse. The son is repeatedly borrowing money from his mother with the perception that he is using it for other responsible activities, such as finding a job, when in fact he is squandering it away. Other signs that someone could be a victim of financial abuse is someone you trust asking you to sign documents when you don't really understand them. Has there been any unusual activity on your bank account? Does a family member or friend get you confused about your finances? Is there a discrepancy between your monthly income and your standard of living? Has a family member attempted to or actually influenced you to change your will? If so, you may be the victim of financial abuse. Remember that many cases of financial abuse are against the law. Criminal charges could include fraud, theft, theft by power of attorney, and many other serious offenses. If you or someone you know falls into these examples, please call the Alberta Seniors Information Line at 1-800-642-3853. They will direct you to the appropriate organization. If in doubt, check it out.